The captain of this. Okay, my star date is the 69, and here is the time to go. We're in here in outer space. Oh, okay. We're getting pummeled by photon torpedoes. Okay, we're getting pummeled by photon tomatoes. Let's go. Poo, 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 poo. Okay, everyone, don't worry. Okay, this is what I want to say. Okay, odds are against us. Okay, odds are against us, against a mighty enemy that's mightier than us. Space dragons. Okay, space dragons driven by little bone men. Okay, bone men with robot heads. Okay, space dragons driven by bone men with robot heads and dinks, and they're a big problem. So let's go. Okay, we know what we know, and we know what to do. We might not make it back from this. Okay, I just want you to know. Okay, this might have been your last Christmas. This might have been your last space Christmas where you got your space presents. Okay, so if you were gonna give back those moon boots or those space Uggs, okay, you probably won't get to do that. But you all knew that when you signed up. But that doesn't mean it's an excuse. Okay, that doesn't mean it's an excuse or that I'm no that I'm unsympathetic to your plight. Okay. Is everyone listening to me? Okay, this is a ship-wide communication. We're not going to make it, guys. Okay, but that doesn't mean we don't try, okay? We all knew the deal going in. That doesn't mean that gives you an excuse to be like, well, you knew I was a toxic person when you started the relationship, therefore everything I did to you was your fault. That's not the same thing. That's not what I'm talking about here, okay? That's not what I'm talking about here, crew, okay? This is okay. You, Sambone. Okay, you, Ridges. Okay, the Tetons, the Grand Tetons. Sambone. Okay, Snail Man. Okay, the Snail Man, Snail Lady, snails. All your snail children, they can be on the bridge. Okay, I've changed my mind about kids on the bridge. Okay. I've changed my mind about it. It makes me appear more humanistic and more like empathetic, like a real Renaissance man, as it were, instead of Mr. Fisticuffs. I'm really trying to turn over a new leaf and not just punch every alien I see and bed down every alien I see. Okay? Not, just don't. So, anyway, we're not going to make it out of this. This is really a lot of stuff happening all at the same time. And that's what being captain of a ship is really hard to do because one, you have to think in like 5 dimensions, okay? And two, you got to think of everybody else and not just yourself, okay? So you can't go flying around space on personal vendettas, even if they're willing to follow you to the ends of the universe. Your responsibility is to take care of them, okay? Your responsibility is to take care of them. This is ship-wide communications I'm talking about, okay? Everyone just hold the work for a second, okay? I just got some stuff to tell you. We're in a standoff situation with an alien threat that's well, we're the aliens to them, dude. We're the aliens to them, and I want you to think about that, okay? So if they board us, if they don't just blow us up with their photon tomatoes and they board us, I want you to think about how it feels for them to come into a strange place, okay? I want you to feel how it feels for them to come into a strange place. They're going to be scared, and what they're scared of, what they fear, okay, what they fear, they hate. So we got to make it as calming, as relaxing as possible. So beep, bop, boop, boop, beep, bop, boop. Engineering, I need some calming music, okay? Every water feature that we have on the ship, I want it on maximum, okay? Turn the water features on maximum, and I want the lavender all over the Jeffries tubes. I want you to spray those tubes with lavender, so just in case someone crawls in there and tries to, what's the word? Throw a wooden shoe at it, then they'll settle down and they'll be like, maybe we should give these guys a chance to talk it out, okay? Now, there is a chance we might not understand their language, okay? But there's two things you can say. There's the gestures of your hands and the language of love. So if anyone could bed down I know I said I wasn't going to do it anymore because I can't do everything myself, and I really have to let go of that. You know, that idea that I have to do everything myself. There's a crew of 269 people on this ship, okay? And you are all excellent at your job, okay? I would go down with you any day of the week, and that day of the week happens to be Tuesday because today's Tuesday. We're going down. What I want to say though is that there is a chance that we could survive if we could bed down as many of the invaders as possible when they board us. Maybe they could board you instead, so to speak. Okay. Now, this is only if you want to, if you're feeling up for it, if you think that this is going to be your last go in the material realm here in outer space. Okay, then why not try hooking up? If you do not want this at any reason, do not do it, okay? You can lock yourself in a room. You could go to the armory and get some weapons. Don't get any of the bazooka weapons because that'll blow a hole in the side of the ship. Unless you think that depressurizing some of the compartments might blow someone out the side, like an enemy combatant. But eventually we're going to have to remember we're going to, if we survive, make peace with whatever race this is, whatever peoples this is in outer space, the space race. And so let's not do anything hasty, okay? Because we're just going to have to apologize for it later. And why can't we just skip to that part now? Sorry that there was a misunderstanding. Okay, so get him on the comms. Remember, this is our plan. Lavender, soothing sounds. Zamfir, Prince of Peace. Start playing that over the PA, as it were. This is your morning announcements, okay? We might not make it. It's a spaceship. Space boat. Okay. Beep, boop, boop. Get me the guy. Oh, sorry. I just assumed. I'm sorry. Okay, well, that's the first thing I gotta say is I apologize for that. I didn't mean any disrespect. Okay, so we're flying around the actual zone because we've received a distress call from a small child, a small puppy. You see, what happened was I have a puppy and I almost lost my leg. The Bachelorette. Well, see, we like the same shows. Well, how did you get the. See, that's interesting. I didn't think you got streaming services out here. It must be Subspace Netflix. No, it's. Okay. I'm willing to try that if you are. Well, because I kind of anticipated what you were going to say. Fine, I won't. Okay. Yeah, I'm not raising my hand in anger. I'm just trying to use. This is the international symbol of okay, I give up. I acquiesce to your wishes. Okay. Can I just have a minute to consult with my crew? Okay, thanks. Beep bop beep bop boop beep bop boop beep bop boop beep bop. Okay, so everyone, as you can hear, I've entered negotiations with this hostile alien entity, okay? It's smarter than me, they're more powerful than us, okay? And we're just kind of floating around here in a space boat like a bunch of knobs. Okay. Now, I guess we thought we were pretty important, but these guys are something else, hey? So when they get aboard, they might ignore you because they might consider us a lower life form. And I just want to say, don't stoop to that level, okay? We're all God's creatures and blah, blah. We have material existence, spiritual beings having a physical existence. And so are they, okay? They are too. They maybe just either don't know it or don't care or don't think that we know it. So, yeah, so I basically said that yeah, okay, so I'm trying to give a shipwide communications. Well, how did you even get in on this channel? I told them to turn they never turned the channel. Okay. This is what I say to you, okay? This is outer space. And in outer space, everyone can hear you scream if you do it on this channel. Well, why don't you come on down and we'll have a beer and talk? Battleship. I think that's being a little hasty. I'm sorry with the hand. I keep doing it. Are you powering up your weapons right now? Because I can plainly see that you're doing it. They're glowing. Yeah, I've got front cams on. Don't you have front cams? Oh, you're just listening to my voice? You can't see me right now? Well, then what was this? Oh, you know my thoughts and feelings? You could see me from another dimension? Well, then why are you messing with us? We're obviously lower life forms. Well, why does God need a starship? Okay, we're going to have to blow it up. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Code 69, star 69, Silverhead, Alpha star 69, Silverhead Go. That's my code. Also to the Wi Fi. Well, I could. Hang on a second. Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop. Okay, guys, they're trying to get onto our public Wi Fi. Is there a way we could send like a secret file or something that you already. Oh, yeah. You see, you've just earned your pay for the week, schmotto. Yeah. Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop, beep. Yes, guys, look at these snail children and tell me that. Look into their eyes and tell me that you want to destroy it. No, I meant that it would be hard for you to say that. You didn't have to say it so fast. What's that? You have some kind of virus on your ship that's causing you to. Yeah, you look like a puppy. Stick your tongue out. Yeah, stick your tongue out. See? You're a puppy. Can you see any of this? So you can see me. You mean you're just looking at your own reflection speaking to me on an audio? Well, you shouldn't be. I look just like a normal person, okay? We all are. Yeah, I have a yes. Well, I'm sorry, but you just got rickrolled. Well, but I'm pointing towards you. You can't see it, but I'm pointing towards you. I'm doing finger guns. Boo boo. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about myself. Okay, so maybe next time we're following around the actual zone, why don't you give me a call before you end up with your big scary ship? And I'll give you a call. Yeah, snail mom, snail dad. They actually are a trisexual race where there's a male, a female, and then a neutral. And it's really. Can I tell them this, you guys? Oh, okay. Well, I don't. It's not my story to tell, but maybe come on over and. Okay, well, if you want it to end, let you down and desert you. Yeah, we did it, guys. We we did it. We successfully negotiated our first intergalactic. No, intragalactic. Is that the galactic that there's intergalactic would suggest two galaxies? Oh, sorry. Beep boop boop beep boop boop beep boop boop. Okay, are they gone? Huh. Uh, I want to say good job, everyone. That was well done. Excellent work with the public Wi-Fi. Uh, everyone, let's have a day off. It's beach blanket bingo over in the hologram town. In hologram town, let's everyone just okay keep the sex parties to a minimum because this is still a workplace environment. Okay. Well, okay, I understand how maybe having a beach blanket bingo party is sending the wrong message because it is a workplace environment. Let's do something more work. Yeah, like everyone get in the break room, have a cake. Black Forest cake. You know, for a ship's computer, yeah, angel food. Uh, we did it, everyone. So congratulations. Captain out. We did it. This is my private log. Hello. I was really scared. Okay, I was scared to have to deal with a race of people I had no knowledge of, who I assumed were smarter than me. But you could tell by my countenance that I was pretty cocky most of the time. And I just happened to be so lucky that there was a crew to bail me out. I mean, putting a virus in there when they tried to access our public Wi-Fi, that was their mistake. Okay, they should have just asked me for the password, still tried breaking it, because then the automatic, the automatic self destruct. What? Can you patch me into that other ship, please? I accidentally. We've sent them the automatic self destruct. They're gonna do it to themselves or they're going to do it to us. We don't want either of those things to happen. Okay, someone get to the teleprompter, okay, and give them the words across the ether to turn off their Wi-Fi. Turn it off and wait 5 minutes. Turn it. No, just disconnect it from the power altogether and wait 5 minutes, okay, and then get our schmuddlecraft, okay. Get the bean pods out there and see if you can knock on the sides of the doors and see if someone will let you in. We don't have time to waste. We've accidentally doomed a ship to self-destruction, or our ship. So everyone just get in the bean pods anyways, just in case it's us. Yeah, because they might whatever is they're the rubber and we might be the glue and they might be the rubber. So whatever we do, them might bounce back and stick to us. Captain out. Okay, that was my private log, but then it went into a public log, so I don't know how we're going to file that. You could file it under public log or private log. If someone FOIPes this, could they let me know? I just want to. Okay. I just want to make sure no one FOIPes my private logs. I guess once you say it, though, you know that it's possible that someone's going to hear it. So always be aware when you're logging that someone could assume that someone's going to see it. That's what HR says. When space HR gives good advice. When you're doing a log, assume that someone's going to read it.